I'm gonna do an update on my new quarantine setup. My cat Spaz loves to sit and watch the fish in their quarantine tank. He's just very interested in that. So, I got a 10-gallon with a lid because my poor little diamond goby ended up jumping out of the tank, and I had a mesh top on it. Let me show you what it was made out of. It was just this bird mesh netting that we got from Home Depot, and we taped it to the top, but he found a way to still jump out, so he sadly is no more. But so I still have this aqua filter. It's a 30-gallon rated aqua filter, so I guess that's okay because we originally had the 30-gallon, but we decided that was taking up too much salt water, and it's easier to do water changes and stuff on a 10-gallon. And then I've got this bubbler connected to this little air pump, and this is my purple pseudochromis fish. Originally I thought it was a orchid dottyback, but it's not. It's a purple pseudochromis, and they're kind of aggressive, but hopefully he'll be okay. And he was kind of beating up on my goby when we first got both of them. They were both in the same tank at the pet store, but this is my twin spot goby. He's right over here. I'm actually, once I got him, I didn't really realize that they were going to be kind of hard to feed, but he is eating some of the frozen food and some of the pellet food, so that's good. At least he's eating. So they've been in here for about 4 days now. So put some PVC in there. I have a little cheapy ammonia detector, which I'm not sure if it works, but I've got these backup tests, ammonia tests and everything, just in case. Some more extra airline tubing. This is some fish food that I got. That I put in the tank just to kind of prepare it for the fish, but originally the sponge was in a display for a few weeks to get colonized with bacteria so it could help break down some ammonia. But we're still doing water changes in this quarantine every 2 days. And when we got my purple fish, I don't know if you can see on here, but well, originally the second day after I got him, I woke up and he had little white spots all over him. So we ended up taking the tank salinity down quite a bit, and what we first did was put him in this little box here. I put the sand in it for the goby, but well, it's my acclimation box. But I put him in that with the low salinity, kind of shocked the ick, and a bunch of the ick came off. So I'm leaving it low salinity for about a week or two, and then I'm going to gradually raise it over a week, and so that 4-week cycle, hopefully he'll be all better. But he's still eating and he's doing really good. My little goby, you can tell where he's been getting in the sand, sifting the sand. I think he's camera shy right now, but he's doing all right. I'm keeping a really close eye on him while he's in quarantine, but yeah. So this is my new quarantine tank, and this is my refractometer, so I can measure the salinity because I'm keeping a close eye on that right now since we've got it low for the disease. But that's why it's good to have a quarantine too, because if you get a fish and then the next day they have ick or a fish disease all over them, at least they haven't contaminated your whole tank with it, especially if you have other fish in the tank. And if you have corals in the tank like I do, which I don't have a whole lot of corals, but you can't just take the salinity down when you've got a lot of corals in the tank, or it'll just kind of make all the corals die. So you got to be really a lot more gentle with corals, but fish can handle it. And I think I'm going to name this one Maleficent, and that one I'm going to name Googly. So Maleficent, because he's kind of mean, but hopefully he'll be nicer when I get him in the bigger tank. So anyway, thanks for watching my videos. Hope you enjoy my quarantine tank.